So here's the report that was in the newspaper in Bulgaria. And I've been in contact with this gentleman for the last 3 months. And at first, he was asking me if I would be willing to do a public service announcement for the people in Bulgaria on his YouTube channel, because he has over 1 million followers on his YouTube channel, all based on intercountry politics in Bulgaria. And I said, absolutely, I would do it. And we've kept in touch through email. And I received this email from him on October 3rd. However, we are very backed up once again with our emails. And as I opened up this email from this gentleman in Bulgaria, I come to find this alarming situation. And I'm going to lead into something else too, because I now think that there is a massive amount of internet censorship going on in Europe and the rest of the world. Now, we all know that Obama passed the internet off to the UN. Very dangerous situation. October 1st, 2016. Now, as of lately, it seems that almost 90% of our European subscribers are not viewing our videos. I am not getting any emails from them, because let me tell you this much. I'm getting emails from people from the UK, Scotland, and Ireland, but I am not getting all of the emails from subscribers like I was right before October 1st. I had great relationships going with people in Germany, Belgium, Switzerland, Bulgaria, Norway, Sweden, many other countries in Europe. And now, all of a sudden, they cannot view the videos coming from YouTube here in the United States. And I'm not getting any email returns. Now, I went back through a lot of emails going back into the month of September. I was receiving a lot of communications from people in Europe. A lot. I would have to say that half of our subscriber base was based in Europe. After October 3rd, it just fell apart. It disappeared. So anyways, I do believe that Europe is now being censored from internet information, but we have to find out the leading cause. And I believe I know what the leading cause is. Why are they not able to view the YouTube channels in the United States? Are they seeking information that their countries do not want them to know at this particular time? So let's get into the article that the gentleman from Bulgaria sent me. And this is definitely due to a man running a meteorology station on a very high mountaintop in Bulgaria. He had been running this meteorology observatory for 20 years. And then all of a sudden, one day, September 30th, he files a report, tells the other people working in the meteorology observatory that he's going to take a walk. He takes a walk, and this 55-year-old man never comes back. Later on, he is found dead at the base of this mountain. Now, the report is that he slipped and fell. Now, how can a man work on top of this mountain at an observatory for 20 years, and then all of a sudden, he takes a walk to get a breath of fresh air, falls off the mountain, and suspiciously dies? Was he going to put something out there that he was observing on this very high mountaintop in Bulgaria? Because now, as of October 3rd, I have not heard anything from anyone in Bulgaria. And I was getting spectacular photographs from people who live in higher regions in Bulgaria. What are they doing? What are they trying to hide from the world? All of the European people are now censored. I had many, many people from the Indonesia area and the Middle East that were sending me photographs on a daily basis. I have not heard from any of them. So I went back and I started to email all of these people. I sent out 120 emails last night. I woke up this morning and I have not received not one returned email from any of these people. And they knew me by my first name. And with the time difference, I would figure that they would have gotten these emails. Out of 120, not one single return. So I furthered my investigation very quickly, and I wanted to see what is going on with censorship with the internet. Well, this that you see on your screen details the censorship in every country on the face of this planet. And there is massive censorship going on now around the world. And based on the colors, the very dark pink color means very severe internet censorship to information, both political and social, meaning social networks are being censored. Political and news information coming over the internet is now being censored. So I went down to Bulgaria to see what things are what's being conducted in Bulgaria right now. Now, they're in the level of the light pink, which means above average censorship on the news and social media. So I went down to the United States, and I was kind of curious. I wanted to just see, what are they doing to us here in the United States? Hey, we are getting censored with some information. What is that information that they are censoring on the internet already coming back into the United States? Does this have something to do with the imminent threat of Planet X, Nibiru, the Nemesis solar system? Because it sure doesn't have anything to do with war. We're not going to war. And then I was just listening to a report on YouTube last night by another YouTube station that I watch all the time, Lisa Haven. I absolutely love her channel. She was reporting on a situation that was photographed in the Middle East, and it was U.S. warplanes, jets, fighter jets, being painted the same color as Russian jets. Now, why would they be painting $500 million jets the same color as Russian jets? This is being conducted in Syria right now. Are they going to try to pull some psyop to create this internal war in the Middle East? Because the war is not going to be here in the United States yet. They're going to start this diversion in the Middle East. And just like Gil Broussard said yesterday, when we posted the video on YouTube, he said this will start in the Middle East. The diversion will be in the Middle East. So I do believe that they are going to cause a very massive diversion. They're already censoring the internet. And I feel that there is an imminent threat that we're going to lose the internet 100%. They are going to create some type of a situation that will claim to be some type of an internal threat, virus, hack, into the internet, and the internet will disappear. And this is one of the main ways that we all keep in touch. So is that what happened to this meteorologist in Bulgaria? Was he censored with his life? I'm very worried about this, folks. I've not heard from one of our European subscribers since October 3rd. I went back last night and I did the research. I stayed up all night. There is definitely something that the governments do not want us to know. They do not want us to communicate from country to country. What's going to be next? No communication between state to state? Person to person? Well, listen, one way or another, the information is going to get out. They're trying to censor me in the aspect that they're putting these government-paid trolls and disinformationalists on me. Now, I have this YouTube channel down in New Zealand called Dave the Cameraman, critiquing every single one of my videos the minute they come out. But he doesn't have the subscriber base to even begin to touch me, my YouTube channel, and all of our subscribers. Because we're going to take some of these things to another level. I had an offer to start a radio channel, an internet radio channel. I'm going to take the offer and we're going to go with it. Next week, I'm going to be on a radio channel in the UK for 2 hours. And we've been trying to put this together for the last week or so. And it's going to happen. And we are not going to be censored. We are going to continue to get the word out. We are going to continue with everything that we do. And this bozo down there in New Zealand, he can critique each and every one of my videos on a daily basis. I don't care. Because I went to his YouTube channel last night, and this man solicits donations on his YouTube channel. He wants people to send him money because he wants them to think that he is doing a valiant job trying to debunk people like me, because he does not want to give any credibility to what's happening in our skies. And then he criticizes the YouTube channels for being monetized. But yet we understand that the algorithms within YouTube, because YouTube and Google are advertising companies first and foremost, and that is what they do. They sell advertising. So the videos that are monetized get moved to the forefront in the algorithms in their computer systems. I know that. He knows that, but yet he wants to try to discredit me. And it's not going to work. Now, last night I went to his YouTube channel, and there I saw in the comment section all of the trolls that sit on my YouTube channel in the comment section. I found 5 of them under his video collaborating with him. Collaborating, meaning they had a little powwow, a little get together. Dave the Cameraman goes by the name Daza. He is an absolute 100% fraud. If you go to his YouTube channel, which I'm not even going to mention, all he does is try to debunk everything based on Planet X and Nibiru and what's going to happen. And he takes donations. He solicits money from people. And he had the audacity to criticize me on my YouTube channel. I don't ask for donations. I don't need the money from people to donate their money to me. When you watch our channel, you don't pay anything. The advertisers pay for the advertising on these channels. YouTube is free to the public. The videos that you watch are free. So I'm going to ask Mr. Daza again. Are your government paid benefits pretty good? Is the government paying you very well to do what you're doing? Because the job that you're doing is not noble. It's not respectable. It's ridiculous. But anyways, we're going to continue this investigation into the censorship going on around the world. I definitely think that it has something to do with Nibiru and Planet X and what's going on in our skies and in outer space where our planet lies. If any of you have any information on this, I want you to email it immediately to me. If you have friends and family members that live in any European country, I would like you to get a hold of them, and I would like you to tell them to try to pull up my YouTube channel. See if they can access it. And let's find out the truth, because at this point, folks, I need all of your help to find out what's going on. So me and all of you are going to enter into this investigation, and we're going to find out what's going on. What happened to the European subscribers to this channel?
I'd like to thank all of our Nibiru watchers. You guys do a fantastic job. Would also like
So here's the report that was in the newspaper in Bulgaria. And I've been in contact with this gentleman for the last 3 months. And at first, he was asking me if I would be willing to do a public service announcement for the people in Bulgaria on his YouTube channel, because he has over 1 million with our emails. And as I opened up this email from this gentleman in Bulgaria, I come to find this alarming situation. And I'm going to lead into something else too, because I now think that there is a massive amount of internet censorship going on in Europe and the rest of the world, and followers on his YouTube channel, all based on intercountry politics in Bulgaria. And I said, absolutely, I would do it. And we've kept in touch through email. And I received this email from him on October 3rd. However, we are very backed up once again. Now, we all know that Obama passed the internet off to the UN. Very dangerous situation. October 1st, 2016. Now, as of lately, it seems that almost 90% of our European